is the Chrissy Swan Show.
Let's go clicking.
Chrissy's Clickbait.
I was you know, one of my favourite pastimes is just looking at the streamers and deciding what I would watch if I had any time.
Yeah.
That's the best I can do. I can do 10 minutes where I go, if I had time, I would watch that.
If only. But you never get to watch it.
Can I tell you, there's like a new Nicole Kidman release every 7 minutes.
And I'm so here for it. I stand Nicole Kidman.
How does she... I think there's a conspiracy going on here. I think there might be 4 of her.
You reckon?
Well, because there's always so... How does she have time to record, to film them all?
Well, she just leaves Keefe at home with the kids and she's on set every other day.
Keefe's touring.
Well, the kids are with some good nannies.
They are. Now, she's 57. I didn't realise that. And I know that because the headline, first 2 words of Nicole Kidman, and then it says 57.
Yes.
She has... she's doing a little bit of press for her erotic drama, Baby Girl. We spoke about it when we first saw the trailer. It looks good.
It's not out for a little while, though. Given how much press there has been, I think we have to wait until, like, Boxing Day or something.
Really?
Yeah.
There's a lot of talk. Oh, I feel like we started talking about it because it was featured at a film festival recently.
Maybe it was at Cannes, yeah.
Yes, it was. Anyway, it's coming, and it's not the only one. Apparently, she had to take many breaks in filming because she was tired of constantly feeling the feelings.
But like
associated.
The big O.
Yes.
When she says that she had to take these breaks because she was sick of feeling the big O, does she mean acting the O or actually experiencing the O? Because Keefe would not be happy if it was the latter.
Well, I don't know. I'm assuming that it was the latter. Is it?
I guess if you're like thrusting and grinding up on someone the whole time during scenes, it could bring you to that.
I don't believe it. I don't believe her.
I mean, she looks quite into it there, doesn't she? That looks like the cover of an OnlyFans video.
What a show off if that's the case.
On you, Nicole.
I don't think that's possible. I really don't think it's possible.
Yeah, but you're dead from the waist down, remember?
Well, no, but it doesn't... It's, you know...
People can go again.
No,
anyway, our boss definitely just stood up there and looked at our other boss.
No, but it takes time.
I know, but maybe if he's really hot. Anyway, I can't wait to see this film. And Nicole, you keep making those movies and TV shows, babe.
Stop lying.
Why? I love her. You know I love her.
No, Nicole, stop lying. That did not happen.
I reckon it did.
No, it did not.
Okay.
Now let's move on to breakup etiquette. So Zach Bryan has recently been in Australia. Everybody loves him. Country is the new rap, etc.
Yes.
Broke up with his girlfriend, who has one of the greatest names of all time. Sing it, Jack.
Brianna Chicken Fry LaPaglia.
Chicken Fry.
Yeah.
Is that actually on her birth certificate?
No, she got that name. She's an internet personality. She's a part of that Barstool crew over in the States.
What's that?
It's like they do podcasts. They're like a broadcast company. But I don't know where Chicken Fry comes from. 132410 if you know why Zach Bryan's ex is called Brianna Chicken Fry.
My guess is that she's got a country dad and he called her Chicken Fry.
Okay.
Anyway, they broke up. Sad news.
I did see Zach announce that on his Insta stories.
Well, this is her problem. She didn't know that he was going to announce it to the world, and she's upset, and she's released this statement.
Just woke up to Zach posting on his Instagram that we broke up. I had no idea that post was going up. He didn't text me, he didn't call me. I just woke up to a bunch of texts being like, are you okay? I've been crying for like 5 days straight.
Okay.
What's your take on it?
If she's been crying for 5 days straight, that makes me think he broke up with her 5 days ago.
Yes.
I think it's okay for him to put out a statement before it gets leaked, because it would inevitably get leaked. I think after 5 days, that's fair game. I'm with Zach. What do you think?
I think that's too soon.
5 days? But when you're a star and if you want to have the first word,
it's no one's business.
Kind of is.
That is too soon. How long have they been going out for?
Since 2023, I think.
So a
middle
couple
of
of
last
years.
year.
No,
year.
that is too soon.
Nah, suck it up, Brianna Chicken Fry. Go get some wings.
Nah, the reason he's done that. You know the reason he's done that?
Why?
Because he's got someone in the wings and they're going, unless you make it public that you are not with Chicken Fry anymore, you're not getting access.
The Chrissy Swan Show. The Chrissy Swan Show.
We're nearly out of here, but before we go, we were talking earlier about dating shows off the back of a new movie that's out called Woman of the Hour, set in the 70s. The person that she chooses turns out to be a serial killer, and we asked, have you ever been on a dating show? CJ's given us a buzz. Hi, CJ.
Hi there, how are you?
Good. Now, what year was this?
Look, it was towards the end of the 90s, maybe early 2000s.
Oh, there was a reboot of Perfect Match with Shelley Craft.
That's the one, and aggro was Dexter.
Oh, my God, that's right. The great Jamie Dunn. So you went on that.
I did. I was a contestant.
Were you the chooser or the choosee?
I was the choosee. I was one of three, and I was contestant number 2. And I slutted myself on national television and was very successful and went to Fiji on a holiday.
Wow. Now, was it like it was in the 80s where you turned up unsupervised to a hotel and had a holiday with a total stranger?
Correct, yes.
Can you believe that happened, CJ?
I can't, and neither did my parents at the time. They were very horrified. But it was basically, you had to pack. It was filmed in Sydney. You had to pack as though either you were doing the filming and coming home or filming and potentially going on a holiday because you left the next day.
Wait, so you didn't even get to go home and, compose your thoughts?
No, didn't have time to get a wax, didn't have time to do anything.
Well, did you need a wax in the end?
Well, yeah, maybe could have, should have. But he was a bit of a loser, but that's okay. That's what duty-free alcohol's for.
CJ, we're going to send you a $200 Frank Green gift pack with that story. Thank you so much. That's amazing.
Amazing. Thank you so much.
Chrissy's Clickbait.
It's not often that I say I completely relate to Kim Kardashian, but there is something going on in her house that goes on in my house, and I'm not talking about an obsession with rabbits.
Okay.
She's received a present from Northwest, her eldest daughter.
Oh, yeah, because Kim just celebrated her 44th birthday.
She sure did. I didn't know Northwest is the same age as Peg. Explains the attitude.
Yeah, okay.
She was given a necklace chosen for her by her daughter, and engraved on the necklace it says Skibbity Toilet.
Okay, and North got me this diamond necklace that says Skibbity Toilet. Wow.
And love North. Because you love Skibbity Toilet.
Can I say that in my house, every 4 minutes, there is a mention of Skibbity Toilet or Skibbity something. The other day we were talking about urban myths.
Yeah.
I was driving, Peg was in the passenger seat, and Kit was in the back. And Peg told me a story. You know, it's one of those ones that have been around for 100 years. And I said, I think that might be an urban myth. I've heard this one. So I was explaining what an urban myth was. Anyway, she's like, oh, cool. From the back, because Skibbity Toilet is how me and Kit specifically talk to each other all the time.
It doesn't actually mean anything, though. It's just from that web series, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
It means whatever you want.
Okay.
And then I was talking about urban myths, and then from the back seat, I just hear Skibbity myth. And I don't know why, it was so funny. It was so much funnier than any of the other ones that we've put with Skibbity. We still laugh about it. I got a text message last night from his bed as he was going to bed going, good night, Mum, Skibbity myth.
It's a funny word. Skibbity's a funny word. I get it.
Skibbity Toilet.
Also, I would love to know how North goes about buying a gift for Kim for her birthday, because apparently that diamond necklace is worth 20 grand, right?
20 grand.
Does she go to Kanye and say, Dad, I need the Amex to buy Mum a birthday present? Or does she go to Chris or Chloe? Or does she go to a PA? I'd love to know the dynamic of that.
She goes to the same place that you go to for your suits for Spring Racing Carnival. She gets it all for free.
The Freeva? Yeah, okay.
Of course. Imagine, all you'd have to do is say, hello, my name's Northwest. I want a necklace. How much is it going to cost me? The answer is nothing.
Yeah, true.
Absolutely nothing. All right, let's move on to Kylie Minogue. She is doing the rounds internationally, spruiking and selling tickets for her world tour. She recently appeared on Kelly Clarkson, and talk went to her very own rosé label.
Is it true that you started a wine company? Because I thought we should maybe test it out.
I do.
I thought...
Have you been on the wine? What's going on?
What a friendly, jovial icon she turned out to be. The producer spilt the wine all over her and was clearly nervous.
That poor gay about to walk up to an icon to pour her wine and then spills it.
Spilling the wine on Kylie is the equivalent of a dog wetting itself. It's so excited to see you.
Yeah.
It's the same thing.
Absolutely. And also Kylie would love that. In that as well, Kylie, I watched that interview. She was talking about how kids are discovering locomotion now.
Yeah.
And they're like, what's this new song, Mum? It's like, kid, it's been around for 30 years.
It was old when Kylie did it.
Was it?
It's a song from the 50s.
I didn't even know that.
Yes.
And it made me think we should suggest a song each to new Kylie fans that they should go and listen to. Mine would be Your Disco Needs You. What a song.
She is magical. Look, I'm going to go back to my favourite Kylie song of all time. Not everybody knows it, but they should. It wouldn't change a thing.
Oh, it just puts you in a good mood.
It's pure stock Aitken and Waterman, and I love it. I love it for that reason.
Hey, you know who else puts you in a good mood? Ricky Lee, Tim and Joel. They are up next. We'll see you tomorrow.
See you guys.
Now check this out.
The Chrissy Swan Show is a Nova podcast. For more great comedy shows like this, head to novapodcast.com.au.